Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Save, alhamdulillah. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the... Wow. Man City are 1-0 up, guys. Bro, we just started. Like we literally just started. I was just fixing my timer and already they're 1-0 up. Oh my God. Anyway, we are here. You get me regardless. In case something happens. The only reason why we're doing this watch along is no one trying to watch United Bournemouth anyway. So it's not like we have options. This is the only option we have. Make sure you guys are liking the video. Make sure you guys are subscribing to This Is Football if you're ready to do so. The scoreline is 1-0 to Manchester City already. Literally within 2 minutes, So, yeah. Like the video, subscribe, all of that good stuff. I haven't even read out the lineups. That's the funny part. I don't even know if I want to read out the lineups anymore. Ederson, Luis Diaz, Akanji, Gvardiol, Nunez, Kovacic, Alvarez, De Bruyne, Doku, and Haaland. These frauds' lineup is Kaminsky, Onyedinma, Doherty, Hashioko, Burke, Berry, Barkley, Clark, Chong, Morris, and Townsend. So that is both lineups. So anyway, guys, we are out here regardless. We are not quitters. Tabang, I need you to run halftime show. Instead of chatting shit in the chat, tell them to like and subscribe. And also, I need you to run the halftime show. So, yes, people. Slap up the likes, subscribe, all of that good stuff, and we out here. Yeah, I saw earlier on Spurs, bro. Bro, what the hell? When I saw the result of the earlier on game, I actually do need you to run halftime, Tabag. I'm not even lying. Guys, make sure you guys are liking. Make sure you guys are subscribing. There's 120 people in here. Let's get to 100 likes ASAP. We live for this game. You get me, blood. Hishioma. What's his name again? Hashioka, who has been credited with the, the own goal. I'm not on Twitter. Pala finito. Has been credited with the own goal. Has just went down. So, yeah. Listen, guys, we don't quit, innit? We don't quit. We're here. You get me? Regardless. Khalas. We started the watch along, we finish it. Unless it's like 6-0, in the first half, then maybe I'll end stream. Up until then, I'm not gonna end stream. And this gaslighting fraud in the chat. So theoretically, because of goal difference, we are this much up, and Liverpool have a superior goal difference and they're a point above, but because they have a superior goal difference, they're 2 points above. Gaslighting little fraud, honestly, biggest gaslighter. And then he goes on a stream today and then he goes like, oh, I don't think goal difference matters. Literally a game later, he's like, oh, goal difference doesn't matter anymore. That's LB right there. Mint, innit? Fraud. Biggest fraud in the universe, honestly. I will never let that go. I will never let that go because that's fraud. Anyway, we are here. Slap the likes and subscribe regardless. Exactly, giving out imaginary points. Essentially, because of goal difference, you're 2 points ahead, not 1 point ahead, because you have a superior goal difference. Yeah, this guy is the biggest fraud, honestly. I thought Nobbins was a ginger fraud. LB is the real ginger fraud, honestly. Just the biggest gaslighter known to mankind. If you're a woman listening to it's LB, be very scared. He's better at gaslighting than even me. And I'm a good gaslighter. My man said fully to my face, just because you have a superior goal difference, you're going to add a point. Bo93, I love when people ask me this question. Why are you even doing a watch along? So what were our options, Habibi? Newcastle, Spurs, and Bournemouth, Man United. Wow. Such excitement. The excitement is palpable in the sky for all these dead games that we have as options today. Why are you acting like we had the North London derby or like a good Chelsea game or something as a choice? This was the choice. I'm not gonna do 12:30 kickoff for Newcastle Spurs. I was hating on Spurs at the start of the season. They're now crap, so they're back to irrelevance. I don't care. My God. How are you calling this the deadest game of the day? How are you calling this the deadest game of the day when Brentford play Burnley? Are you aware of this? Forest play Wolves. What should I have done? The Midlands derby. Come on, man. And listen, like 99% nothing's gonna happen in this game. But if something does happen, we will be there. Maybe Tahith Chong, the useless fraud, can actually score against a club not called Liverpool for once in his life. Yeah, I warned people about Ainge. I told people about Spurs' downfall. Townsend. Brother, I would swap Diaz for Son. Of course it's given as a foul. Of course. Listen, the Atalanta game, I've already expressed all my thoughts on it. Look at David James wearing a City shirt, you disgusting piece of shit. Former Liverpool player, yeah? Never ever in my mind. David James, you sellout. You sellout, David James. You massive sellout. Wearing a Manchester City shirt. Once a blue, never a red. Once a blue, never a red. Fraud. See what I'm saying? Even you're getting criticized by the viewers. Mods, like once every 5 minutes post a like the video comment. Tyler Jones was doing it the most yesterday. You know what team I would start, Vin? You want to hear how much I've had enough of this team? Listen to the team I'd start. If you're fit to train, you're fit to play. Alisson, Trent, Van Dijk, Konate, Tsimikas, McAllister, Elliott, Jones, Salah, Danz, and Jota. That's what the team I'm going with. Dumb, and Dumbest are getting Dumber and Dumbest are all three getting benched. Mr. Hairflick is also getting benched. So that's the honest answer right there, yeah? Saved from Guardiola. That's the honest team I'm starting tomorrow. I'm not even exaggerating. I would deadass start Jadon Dance. I'm not even joking. I would actually start Jadon Dance. Yeah. You know what Klopp will do? Want me to give you the Klopp lineup tomorrow? Listen to the Klopp lineup right here. Kelleher. Most likely, could be Bradley, but most likely Gomez. Konate, Virgil, Robertson, Kevin De Bruyne, Skyde. Endo, McAllister, Soboslai. Salah, Nunez, Diaz. That's going to be the team. I promise you. I promise you. Yeah, big up Josh. Josh, is that a black thumbs up? Josh, you're black? Wait, where did Josh say he's from again? I thought Josh is the whitest guy on the planet because everything he does is like... What? I thought you're like the whitest guy on earth. Ain't no way Josh is actually... Are you actually serious, Josh? There you are. There you are. Wallahi, I'd have never guessed it. You were born in Kenya and moved to the States? So your real name is not even Josh. We have been hoodwinked. We have been bamboozled. We have been scammed. We have been lied to. Bro, everything you do is like, we need an explanation, Josh. So your real name ain't even Josh. The Indians that migrated from India migrated to either Kenya or Tanzania. That's where they migrated to. See how I knew his real name ain't Josh? Don't disrespect my legacy like that. I know Kenyans, blood. Come on, De Bruyne, get up. He got the Grealish haircut and now he's doing the Grealish. No, you ain't got no Josh in Kenya. I've known like probably 150 Kenyans in my life. You're more likely to find an Ahmed in Kenya than you are a Josh. Let's not lie now. Ain't no Kenyan Josh. His name is Walwanami, and then he says there is Josh in Kenya. Imagine. I'm aware of that, just Tabang. Stop being devil's advocate 24/7. Footy judge Tabang over here. I'm not talking about Americans, I'm talking about Kenyans. I don't know how Jacob is. Listen, this guy, his wife gave birth. Congratulations to him. You get me? He has bigger fish to fry right now. Like, he's worried about real life shit. So, yeah, that's why he won't join Ahwa probably for the next 2 weeks. He's on a paternal leave. Your mom is Somali as well. Yo. My life is a lie. Somali Batahai. Say Wallah you're Somali. There you are. This guy is half Somali as well. Wait, Josh, so are you Muslim as well? La ilaha illallah. Wait, so you and Hamza are the same? You and Hamza are the same, Habibi. Wow. Wow. You're a Muzzy blood? But no, there's no, now there's. Oh, you're Americanized. Are you a Muzzy? You're Muslim? Oh, he's Muslim as well. Josh is Kenyan, half Kenyan, half Somali, and Muslim. Josh. How am I so? Like, wallahi, no one can know this. Wallahi, no one can know. So no one will ever like come to this conclusion by reading Josh Byrne. Not even Taban can justify this. Saved by Kaminsky. Bro. he's 50% Somali, 50% Kenyan. His name's Josh. Blood. Big up to you, Josh. You get me? Make sure you're liking and subscribing, chat. You know, you get to find out more stuff about your subscribers every day. You know, we're out here. So random, man. Ganban, you're half Bolivian, half Iraqi. I knew about the Bolivian part. I never knew about the Iraqi part. Damn. So they stop you at the airport for 2 different reasons. I'm not gonna say either because they will claim I'm racist, even though I'm just making a joke. Big up to my guy Frosted Myth, who's always supporting on Troops' channel as well. I'm back again. Big up to you, Habibi Frosted Myth. What's the context of Snow Bunny? Are you talking about Flawless? You want me to explain to you why we say that? Context of Snow Bunny, you mean like, do you want the explanation? You ain't Jordanian. Don't disgrace my country. Josh Byrne looks like P. Diddy. That's a crazy take. Well done to Hikoshaya. What's his name again? Hashiyoko. I've said his name wrong about 7 different times. Hashiyoko. Hash, like hash, Yoko. Very simple. Yes, fake scores equal 5-minute timeout. You know how I love the you know what makes me laugh about fake scores? Last time Nunez gets subbed off and there's a guy trying to do fake scores. He's like 1-1 Nunez, bro. I'm like, he's off the pitch, bro. Flawless. Oh, the context is as follows. The savage stuff that he does on his channel. The savage stuff that he does on his channel, you know, includes a snow bunny. And we've been mocking him ever since. Townsend. Oh, Townsend, you're crap. And we've been mocking him ever since for it, basically. That's the quick answer about this snow bunny stuff. So the guy done a show with Savage that like basically snow bunnies are white women. So like yeah. The snow bunny next to him, he's been mocked ever since. There's many contexts to everything that we've been mocked in on this stream, man. I'm not hating on Tabang. The guy wants to act like it's normal for a half Somali, half Kenyan to be called Josh and be Muslim. Come on, blood. See? خلاص. Aaron and Tabang has fully got the memo. Even Yasser, who's trying to get promoted to moderator from time. I don't want to know your government. It's okay, Josh. I respect it. Fairs. Fairs. Josh, let me ask you a question. Are you from Michigan? Or was that someone else that emailed me? No. There you are. There you are. I already know your real name, just Tabang. I already know it. Sam Smith. That's his real name. Eid Mubarak, TQ, Habibi. I saw Terence earlier on as well. Big up. This guy watching from Ghana. Big up to you. Shout out to all my Ghanaians. Haaland with the clearance. No, his real name really is Sam Smith. Just Tabang. I'm not even lying. His real name is Sam Smith. He's way too good at goodbyes. Hello, Allah, Sulaiman. Sulaiman, where have you been, Yakh? Where have you been? Mr. Gift membership over here. The prices in Egypt are going crazy, by the way, you guys. The inflation in Egypt and how much people have to pay now for stuff. I actually like checked it. Considering the wages that they get and stuff, Egypt is now more expensive than like Jordan. Egypt was an option for me to live in if like things go crazy, but that's no longer an option. It's just too expensive, man. Too expensive. Doherty Fall and Matthias Nunes. I saw Sulaiman. I saw. Even fried chicken is expensive. Big up Taylor. We have two other guys who's probably gifted the most memberships in YouTube history. Taylor and Sulaiman. On this channel, there's no memberships, you get me? But big up to you guys regardless. That's why Mo Salah has to go to Saudi. Yeah, Mo Salah can live in Egypt for the rest of his life and not have to pay a penny. Heather wide. You think like restaurants in Egypt are gonna ask Mo Salah for money? Come on, man. You thought Jordan had their own language like Pakistan. When the surrounding countries to Jordan are Palestine, Iraq, Syria, Lebanon, and Saudi Arabia. Like, how would I speak Urdu when I'm surrounded by 5 Arabic-speaking countries? Ya Habibi, this is black coffee, Abdurrahman. Black coffee, you don't... I'm not drinking orange juice, yani. I'm not drinking, fizzy drinks. We don't promote them because we support the cause, you get me? Big up to our Palestinian brothers and sisters. But it's not like I'm drinking water. Yani, I cannot drink coffee like this. That's not how you drink coffee. You know? You drink coffee, you take a sip. Khalas. Sip. The bitterness of the coffee taste is now in my mouth. Khalas. Drink coffee. So this whole mug can probably last me a whole day. All I do is sip. That's how you drink coffee, Habibi. No one drink coffee. Am I drinking protein shake? يعني عادي بتطول حبيبي. يا أخي, give me a mug of coffee, it'll last me a whole day. No one drink coffee like He gulps it down like a protein shake. You know, people drink coffee one sip at a time. You understand? No, but he's acting like it's crazy for a coffee mug to last a whole day. No, it's not crazy. Who drinks coffee like it's orange juice? You have to sip. Kevin De Bruyne with a shot saved. Ray, I'm gonna do something crazy, Ray. Chat. Would you like Ryan to join me for the next 30 minutes of the first half on the stream? Would you guys love to see Hussam X Ryan right now? Exclusive for you guys. I will send him the link to the stream right here for the next half an hour. If you guys want to see it. Big up to Vin who says, smash the likes, guys, 200 ASAP. Big up to you, Vin. Do you guys want to see it? I will argue everything he said. Everything he said, I will argue it. Haaland. Ray, let me know if you're down first. Ray, are you down? Oh, Tyler, of course I'm gonna argue. Big up to Warrior. Let me know if you're down, Ray. It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. I will actually give you a platform to discuss all your dumbass opinions. Doku with a shot. Right now. He fully bottled. He's hiding now already. Run away, Ray. Vin sent $2 of his hard-earned money. He could have bought black coffee to piss off the guy that's annoyed at the coffee mug all day. You know? And you guys are still not liking the video. Yeah, he fully ducked me. I offered to send him the link as well, and he's ducking the smoke. Ducking the heat. Sometimes he's here, you can take it away. Big up Maldini. Everyone, can you spam runaway emojis in the chat, please? This guy ran away fully. Ooh, well done, Townsend. Morris. If only his first touch wasn't so bad, it landed in a different atmosphere. Salman, Habibi, I know Thailand is not expensive, but there is a different reason why I cannot go live in Thailand. Don't make me get cancelled. Big up to BIG who says, shut up, AFC fans. One of our worst teams of the last 7 years leveled with your best team in the last decade. Stop comparing Arteta and Klopp. Start dance is what he says. I like how you just summarize like two different concepts at the same time. Shot from Doku blocked. You know, don't make no dump tackles. Blocked again. Morris wins the header and gives it back to them. Thing is, first and foremost, the thing that I was saying yesterday was very simple. I felt like yesterday wasn't even a rant. It wasn't even a monologue. I just spoke for an hour straight because I expressed myself about everything on the club. People need to understand, guys, if you just get to grips with the fact that 10, 15 years from now, no one is going to care about context, you will be so much like better off when it comes to your football opinions. Please don't think because we lost the league by a point to City, it's like people are going to go like, by the way, they lost the league to a point by City, so it's okay. No one says that, brother. You get me? Like literally no one says that. Saved. You know, you either win or you lose. History remembers the winners. Now, when it comes to start dance tomorrow, I completely agree. And by the way, yeah, I didn't even rant, Warrior. I just spoke facts for an hour straight. And by the way, Jaden Dance's finish against Southampton is better than any finish of Luis Diaz, Gakpo, or Nunez probably the whole year. The only Nunez finish that could compare with it was probably the Brentford one. That's it. Other than that, Jadon Nance, incredible finish. Even his second goal, which was a rebound, the smartness for him to be there. It's time to give him an opportunity. Listen, I'm tired of dumber and dumbest. I'm tired. Like, bro, I need Dan starting. I wish I'm exaggerating. I really need him starting. You know? That's what I'm saying, Wal. Despite you claiming that it's okay to have Josh and be a Muslim, half Somali, half Kenyan, you think that's normal? 100% it's true. 10 years from now, all context will be lost, Habibi. I hate these 115 bastards always makes the first half competitive. Bro, like, at least he, I think he means. Bro, listen, you guys need to understand something. We are in a title race with Arsenal and Manchester City. Factually speaking, and this is the response to Bo earlier on. He's like, why are you doing this watch along? Yeah, more than missed from Matthew Nunes. More than likely, City are gonna slap Luton. You know my prediction? 4-0 to City. More than likely, City are gonna slap Luton. I'm aware of that. However, if by 1% chance of a miracle, Luton get a draw or something, I will be here type thing. That's it. Same thing with the Aston Villa game tomorrow. More than likely, Arsenal are going to slap Aston Villa. More than likely, it's going to be a boring game because Arsenal are boring. However, there is no other choice because I have to do watch-alongs for the teams that we're in a title race with. In case some shit happens. You know, that's it. Taith Chong. Still Chong. Wins a corner, see? Yeah, what if Luton park the bus? City miss chances, you know? It is what it is. Josh, I hate them. Like, my whole soul hates them. Yeah, exactly. Never say never in football. At the end of the day, if they score a corner from a goal kick or something, or sorry, a goal from a corner, you know, maybe a Doherty good delivery, maybe some shit like that, and they concede a goal. You never know. Point is, we'll be there, inshallah. Arsenal are boring since when? Since like this whole season. Arsenal and Manchester City are two of the best teams in the league, and two of the most boring teams in the league as well. I'm sorry, no one can prove me otherwise. Like, and by the way, boring and not boring is just subjective. You can find Arsenal entertaining to watch. I just don't think so. And it's fine, by the way. It's not an insult. I just don't enjoy possession, pass left, pass right football. I really don't. Like, I'm just saying, bro. You know? And if you notice, after the last 30 minutes, I've commentated on the game probably for like 2 minutes of them. Other than that, I've literally just been talking randomly about Liverpool or whatever. So I don't even look at City watch-alongs in that type of way anyway. But if in case they drop points, we'll be there. Big up to you, Josh. Big up to my guy, Rish Win, who says, big up to you, Sam. Wish more Liverpool fans were like you, honest and genuine, not like that fraud, Ryan. I still believe in Liverpool. You never walk alone from Malaysia. Imagine, guys, Ryan's fraudulence has fully reached Malaysia. Can you imagine? Ryan's fraudulence has fully reached Malaysia. Can you guys deep this? Can everyone deep? His fraudulence has reached the far east of Asia. How much of a massive fraud do you have to be for your fraudulence to be worldwide? Imagine worldwide fraudulence. There's people in the US, there's people in Australia, there's people everywhere around the world. Ray, you're on the chat. See this? Your fraudulence has got to the rest of the world, Habibi. The entire planet knows that you're a fraud. Can you imagine there's people in Malaysia calling you a fraud? Are you aware of this, Ray? And in terms of me being honest and genuine, here's the thing, Rishwin. Half the Liverpool fans spend the first half of the season calling me negative because I don't ignore the signs and I see the bigger context. And the other half call me honest and genuine. And at the end of the day, I'd rather be wrong and us win the league than I be right and us not win the league. Please understand. Go watch my reaction to the Olise penalty versus Manchester City. Go watch my reaction to the Fulham goals against Arsenal. Go watch my reaction to the McAllister penalty against Manchester City. My veins popped out my head. I want Liverpool to win. So all these people who make all these cringy jokes and he's a fake Liverpool fan and he wants to be right. I don't want to be right, but I am right. That's the difference. You know, so yeah. Big up to you, my guy, Rishwin, Terry Makase. Tibzo is back in the in. You know, I have to say something about Tibzo. Tibzo's first, comment is always greetings. Tibzo, I'll be honest with you, on a real, I could tell you're raised right because you're always greeting as soon as you enter. My concern is the goal difference at the end of the game. We should have won at least 4-0 up against Sheffield, up Leverkusen. Here's the thing, my brother. Why did it switch off? Maybe I spoke for so long it switched off. Here's the thing, my brother. Goal difference conversations are dead to me. The league's been won on goal difference like one time. Second of all, our biggest win this entirety of the season, it was 4-0 against Bournemouth. That's literally our biggest win in the whole year. Can you imagine? The biggest win of the whole season, the entirety of the season, is 4-0. We beat Luton Town 4-1 at home. We beat Sheffield United 3-1 at home. We're not scoring goals for fun anymore, Tibzo. This is the reality of Liverpool Football Club. We ain't scoring that many goals. We ain't scoring goals for fun. We're not destroying teams. You know, we're actually giving teams hope and giving them momentum. How much momentum did we let Sheffield United build up? How much momentum did we let Luton Town build up? We let these teams build momentum and then it bites us in the ass, and then we're surprised when it bites us in the ass. That's all I say. Big up to you, though. And when it comes to up the Leverkusen, now that Xabi Alonso isn't joining us, I couldn't care less. They have won the Bundesliga anyway, so it's not like a shock. Even Tuchel gave up publicly. Even Tommy T gave up publicly. You know what's mad? Had Pochettino made the same interview that Thomas Tuchel done, all the Chelsea fans would have been like, well, Pochettino gave up already, blah, blah, blah. These same Chelsea fans are like, bring back Tuchel, because Tuchel at least had a structure and a system and a blah, 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 blah. Like Pochettino doesn't have a structure and a system that allows them to create so many chances and they just end up missing them all. And then Disasi makes an individual error or Caicedo makes an individual error and they're 1-0 down, but it's punch out, punch out, punch out. You cannot have a genuine, objective conversation with a Chelsea fan because in their mind, everything is Poch's fault. Ticket prices increasing, Poch out. FFP problems, Poch out. Anything, Poch. That's all Chelsea fans say. What's the point? I still believe we will win the league and the Europa League. Our players are and the Europa League. Gunben just said we're winning the Europa League.
You're finished. You're finished. You're finished. You're finished. Wallahi, you're finished. Wallahi, you're finished.
Are you smoking some of the good stuff? You really believe we're going to go to Bergamo and win 4-0? You fully believe we're going to go to Bergamo and win 4-0? Can you tell me, Habibi, where the 4 goals are coming from? Can you tell me where the 4 points are coming from? That's all 4 goals are coming from, please. Send me the number of your dealer because I want some. Because it seems like it's really good stuff. Really good stuff. Where is the 4 goals? Who's scoring the 4 goals? Are we also going to keep a clean sheet when we conceded goals to Sheffield United and we conceded goals to Luton Town? How are we not going to concede goals again? Bro. Osam has his views. I don't agree, but I respect it. Listen, man, I have no idea how you genuinely believe in your heart of hearts that we're gonna drop points in like we're gonna actually score 4 goals against Atalanta away. Now, I'll say something to you right now, Gunban, in terms of the league. Look, I've said this already 100 times. Liverpool can still win the English Premier League. We need Arsenal and City to drop points, and at the same time, we need to be clinical in our own games. We need to take our chances. The problem is not even Arsenal and City dropping points. The problem is us not dropping points. Are you aware that that's actually the issue? Can we go 7 from 7 in the league? That's the $1 million question. That's the $1 million question, Gunban. And if we can, then yeah, maybe we can. Maybe we can in the league. And you know, this is a very interesting comment here from Mike Majors. You know, I could tell you're from the Carefree Lewis school of thought. Big up to Lewis. And I'll answer your question now. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing, by the way. Big up to Gunban, big up to Tibzo, big up to Rishwan, Josh, BIG, Vin, Frosted Myth. Big up all the super chatters, man. You guys keep the channel alive. You guys keep the dreams alive. You guys are paying for Hussam's marriage fund, you know, so I appreciate it. So please hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. What do you think of what Poch says in the press conferences? Let me tell you something. You know what managers do in the press conferences? They waffle. That's what they do in the press conferences. You think how many crazy quotes does Klopp have in press conferences? How many crazy quotes does Pep have in press conferences? How many crazy quotes does anyone have in press conferences? Why do you care what a manager says in a press conference? Like dead ass. Why does it matter to you? Can I honestly ask? Also, what do you actually want Pochettino to come out and say? Do you want him to do like a Conte-style interview? Do you want him to do like a Conte-style interview and go like, under this ownership, there is nothing that we have won. Chelsea have been a failure since Clow Lake. That's what you want him to say? Bro, the guy people waffle in press conferences to take pressure off them and put the pressure on themselves. Why are people triggered by press conference, bro? Who cares? Who cares? You know when's the last time I watched a club press conference? Like 5 years ago. All they do is waffle, brother. All they do is waffle. عادي يعني. Managers waffle in press conferences. Shock horror. You know how irritated I used to be when Brendan Rodgers made a press conference? That guy irritated my soul. Had I been on YouTube at that time, I'd have been Rodgers out directly. What faith is there left this season? I give up, says Hussam's fan. Hey, I'm the same as you. You know, it's just all this faith and all this crap. You know, like I don't know what faith I have anymore. You know, my personal faith is Islam, but I don't know what faith I have in terms of Liverpool Football Club. You know, and at the end of the day, it's not just faith. It's not just faith, bro. It's actually like it's actually performances. Like faith alone doesn't mean anything. Just believing that you're going to win the league, okay, you can believe you're going to win it, you can believe that you're going to lose it, you can want to win it, you know, all that good stuff. At the end of the day, football is a results business, habibi. Football doesn't care about how much you believe and all this. I don't think if I believed in the team, we would have beaten Atalanta, you know, because I did believe. Like literally everyone believed that we're going to beat Atalanta. Even at the first half, if you remember, when we were 1-0 up, when we were 1-0 down, against Atalanta. The reason why all of us didn't lose our minds is because we had faith that we're going to come back and we believed. The belief meant nothing, you know, because we still ended up getting smacked. So, yeah. Big up to you, though, Sam's fan. Big up to my guy, Gunben, who's back against us. Bro, do you remember when we was 3 down to Barca easy? Yeah, that team had prime Mane, prime Firmino, prime Fabinho, prime Wijnaldum, even a good version of Henderson. Robertson, who can cross. Trent was playing in that team. Trent is now injured. Robertson can't play football anymore. He's crap. You know, it's not Ballon d'Or level Virgil anymore. We don't have a Fabinho to screen the back line. We don't have Mane to take chances. We don't have Salah to take chances. Hell, I would actually say, and I think even people in the chat would agree, had you given all the chances, that let's take the 27 big chances missed that Darwin Nunez had, yeah? Let's take the 27 big chances missed that Darwin Nunez has. If I gave all these big chances to Divock Origi, factually we'd be better off in this league. I wish I'm exaggerating, but I'm genuinely not. Divock Origi is literally better than Dummer and Dumbest. Like, I'm being dead serious. Being dead serious. You know? Sheridan Shaqiri probably has more creative prowess than most of our midfielders. Think about it. Who's more creative, Shaqiri or Jones or Soboslai or any of these guys? Let's be honest. Come on, man. Let's have real conversations, bro. That team was an incredible team. And by the way, you want to know what's mad? Even I believed versus Barcelona. Even I believed. I believed because the team showed me enough to believe and get behind. This team ain't the same. No chance Luton draw. Just came to drop super chat. There is a chance, but it's like 1% chance, you know? It's like 1% chance. You know? So it's a 1% chance, basically. So, you know, I'm not saying it's likely. I'm just saying 1%. And if the 1% does happen, we'll be there, inshallah. Hopefully they do drop points. I have no idea how, but hopefully they do. Nunez cleared. So yeah, that's what I'll say. Appreciate you, Sappy Sap. Our future is uncertain. Like, we could fall off. Yes, but the thing is, you remember when Mo asked me this question? He was like, let's talk about, you know, the future of Liverpool under the ownership and all that shit. Bro, the reality is as follows, my brother. We could fall off. There is a possibility. There's a possibility we fall off. There's a possibility we get better. It could be like a Shankly Paisley type transition. I don't know. You know why I don't know? Because there are many possibilities. What if we sign good players? What if Amarim develops a system that helps us be more consistent in the league, as an example? I don't know. The thing is, I refuse to speculate. I refuse to go like negative or positive till in the mid stuff. I will have the conversation. What if Amarim actually genuinely refuses to manage Liverpool? Imagine. And now we're stuck with who exactly? There's no options for us. Then we're done. What if we sign Rodrigo because he wants to leave Real Madrid because Ancelotti told him he won't start with Mbappe joining? Bro, there's so much for us to like, what if, you know? What if Virgil van Dijk wants to sign for Barcelona? What if Mo Salah wants to sign for Inter Milan? You never know, bro. This is life. So that's what I'll say, my guy. So it's just about us making a series of correct decisions to put us in a good position. That's all. By the way, guys, if you want to come on at halftime, please do DM me. I'll send you guys the link. I don't like Isaac. I think Isaac is a little bit overrated anyway. I don't think he's that good, to be honest with you. Isaac, whatever his name is. I just don't think he's that good, to be honest with you. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Aaron. Edwards is a good start. It does not mean now that forever, khalas, that's it. We're set for life just because we got saved. Just because we got Michael Edwards. No. Wow, only Tabang wants to come on at halftime? Big up to Sappy Sap, who says, I trust FSG player recruitment, but we'll see. I don't trust FSG to do nothing. I don't trust FSG with my car, let alone my football club. I wouldn't trust John Henry to give him my car, bro. I wouldn't trust John W. Henry to give him anything. I don't know how you can trust FSG. I'm FSG out because they haven't shown us any signs of anything worth of trust yet. You know, so for you to say, trust this, trust that, bro, ain't no trust. Ain't no trust. Aaron, think for 30 seconds about what I've been saying about people, you know? Think, and you will realize what I'm saying. So yeah, it's not a trust thing. It's not a trust thing. I don't trust them at all. Big up Suleiman. Foul on Manchester City. Tabang, you have to speak for 15 minutes. This shouldn't be a problem for you because you never shut the hell up. It does not make me feel better, John Pierre. Spurs are back to irrelevance now. Saad, can you please help out Tabang? Please, Saad. Wallahi, I need you. I have to go pray, Habibi. Saad, if you're still here in the chat, I have to go pray. Can you please come on at halftime, Akhi? Just speak for 15 minutes with Tabang about the game and stuff. Come do Islamic assist. I have to go pray. I'm being serious, Saad. Please, can you join, Saad? Literally just 15 minutes. Here, I sent you a link. Yalla, big up. Islamic assist. No, I don't have Twitter word, Habibi. Is this word the same word that watches anime, the Syrian word? Anyway, full halftime whistle goes. It's 1-0. It's just 1-0, by the way. You know, maybe Luton could score a goal from a corner or something. Make sure you guys are liking. Make sure you guys are subscribing to This Is Football if you're yet to do so. Every single one of you guys, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Is there any super chat I didn't read? Oh, there is a super chat I didn't read. Big up to my guy Rishman, who says, I genuinely feel bad that I can only donate this much to you, which to support your channel more. I will be here when you touch 100k subscribers. And how can I follow? I don't have Instagram currently or Twitter or any of that stuff, you know. I don't have Instagram, Twitter. I'm just here on YouTube. So that's how you can follow me, my brother. And when it comes to don't ever apologize for only being able to send a certain amount of super chat. I'm not that type of guy. I will never shame people for sending X amount of money or any of that stuff. We're here to have a great time. This is a great community. This is a family, and we're here to just have a great time, watch football together, enjoy, talk about the sport that we love. So don't ever feel ashamed that you can only send a certain amount of super chat. We don't like, you know, mock people here for only sending a certain amount. Don't do that. Thank you for the super chat regardless, brother. Saad, yalla, I sent you link. Join, Habibi. Yalla, Saad, because I have to go pray. Big up. Tabang. Yo, who is this? Oh,
It's
yeah, I thought you were covering someone else on the below Amarim.
Oh no. It's still him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome, amazing gamer. Welcome to all of you guys. Please like and subscribe. Yalla, Saad, we're waiting.
There you are.
Talk, Habibi.
Big up everyone. First of all, like the video, subscribe. First of all, I hate when people ask Hussam, why are you doing these videos? But then also the fact that Hussam is doing these watch-alongs for Man City is just proof that Hussam still has hope that we might win the league. That says to me that he actually has hope that Liverpool might win the league, because he wouldn't even bother doing these watch-alongs hoping that City drop points. And also, one thing Hussam did say, he was right when he said City can dog walk all these games that are left with their second team. And it's proving to be correct, because literally within the first minute of the half against Luton, they're already doing a madness. So that's just proof to show you that we're going up against a demonic team, which is which is Man City. And when you look at how Man City play, they play very conservative, and they play quite boring football, honestly, but you know, it gets the job done. And I want us to be the same next season. I really don't care what type of football we play next season, as long as we get the job done. Enough of this ADHD football, man. We've been playing ADHD football, got us one title, come short many a times. So if it's going to be boring robotic football that's going to get me the league titles, then give it to me, because it seems to be working for Arteta also. Sad Gaffer. So
yes.
I believe my gaffer.
I believe my gaffer. He will win this league for me, mate.
You know, sad. If you beat Spurs, I deeped it. I'm like, if you lot actually beat Spurs, you win in the league, you know?
Inshallah, ya sahib.
I actually don't have a problem with you lot there's certain things I was actually thinking about. I was like, you know what? I don't have a problem with Arsenal winning the league. The real problem is Man City. Like, people are not deep in that the problem here is Man City. And I've been telling people I don't care about Arsenal's fan base because Liverpool's fan base is also unbearable. I don't know why they're like acting like we're not unbearable. So imagine we have the likes of Ryan, 16 out of 10. You know, that guy is
Ryan is
unbearable himself. So that should tell you all you need to know, man. But yeah, man, what are your thoughts on the game, sir? What are your thoughts?
I can't lie, bro. I haven't even been watching the game. I can't even lie, but I just know this already. Can you guys please in the chat? Yeah, I want everybody in the chat. If you're bored out of your mind from watching Manchester City, please can you put a 1 in the chat, please? And look how many ones. Look how many ones are gonna be in the chat, bro. Wallahi, I'm bored, bro. I could just tell, bro, that this is gonna be the most boring game because Manchester City are just that team. They're boring as hell. I think with Arsenal, with me, I don't see it as boring. Do you know what I mean? There's always like an emotional attachment to the game.
There you go.
So I'm never gonna. There you
There
are. So I'm never gonna see it as boring. But Hassam says that our football is boring as well. I don't think so personally, but that's just because I have an emotional attachment to the team in it. But bro, listen, I think it's. I can't lie, man. Nobody thought that Luton were going to get anything out of this. I don't know what you guys are saying about it, but I seen that there's an own goal. I'm gonna put on the second half in a second to actually sit down and watch it. But I was kind of in the football terraces stream, just drinking Spurs' tears. You know, Tottenham get battered everywhere they go. Tottenham get battered everywhere they go, mate. You know what I mean?
We play along.
Yeah, bro. With Virgil van de Ven, bro, it's crazy. Virgil van de Ven, bro. These guys. That's the way they talk about him, like as if he's Virgil van Dijk, bro. And they found this great centre back that can do this.
Can't you see?
Sometimes your words just hit the time.
I see.
I fucking love Coutinho, man. He's a fucking guy.
And I hope you know.
Hey, there's no way that Van de Ven, who's their best centre back, is getting spun, bro.
Bro became
Spun
Anthony today, you
dropped.
know. He became Anthony, bro. He was doing
It's
spinneroonies.
crazy, bro.
Spinneroonies,
Man said
bro.
spun,
At a
bro.
carnival, bro.
Spun is crazy, bro. This man was doing a pull up to me bumper and all that, bro. It's crazy vibes, bro. What's going on, man? This guy goes to bashment raves and doing a madness, bro. Falling on the floor, all sorts, man. It's crazy. But listen, this is the history of the Tottenham Allié. Wallahi, brother. Can you just relax? Okay. I don't want to leave the stream. My camera is bugging out. Okay. Wallahi, this guy wants to see my face so bad, wallahi.
Yeah. I saw
My camera's bugging out here. Let me show him what he wants to see. This is my camera right now. Here we go. Let's let Ali see my camera. There we go. Is that what you want to see? It's just a frozen screen with Arsenal in the back. Wallahi, this guy, bro. This guy Ali,
like
bro. From the start, bro.
That's
From the start, Ali is always just there, bro. To just say, Wassad, what is this or what is that? Yeah, calm down.
That's that Odegaard free stream, man. Clip that, guys. Clip that, chat. Clip that. But you know one thing I've also realized, because I'm actually did a last 10 fixtures prediction for this run-in or whatever you may call it. So far I've gotten everything correct. I said Arsenal and City were gonna draw. I said we're gonna beat Sheffield. I said City we're gonna beat Villa. You guys were gonna beat Luton. So far I've gotten everything correct. Even the United draw away, I said we were gonna draw against United, and I said City we're gonna beat Palace. You guys were gonna beat Brighton. So I'm actually still convinced. Hence, I'm saying if you guys actually beat Spurs, then that's where it actually takes a wheel off my Spanish, because now that changes the whole narrative. So hopefully, inshallah, you guys draw to Spurs. If you guys draw to Spurs, I will be there, son. I will be there. I'll be there. Don't you dare bot for this league, son. Don't you dare bot for this league, son. We're looking at you.
So Tabang. So this is where you shot yourself in the foot without knowing. yeah, and and the adrenaline was pumping through your body, so you only just realized that you shot yourself in the foot when you actually looked down and saw the wound,
There
yeah,
you are.
because the adrenaline was pumping through your veins.
There you
My
are.
brother, you are the one who was 5 points ahead of everybody, and you decided
How
to
many
bottle it,
games
yeah.
were left,
So
Sad? How many
please,
games were left?
it doesn't matter
Tell,
about games are left,
tell
this
the
and that,
people.
bro. You were 5 points ahead,
Sad.
my brother.
Tell
I
the
was
people
five
how many
points
games were
ahead.
left. How
I was
many?
5 points ahead.
Sad. How many games were left?
Look at this
How
guy.
many
Look at
games
your
were left? Tell,
background, bro. I just clocked your background. Wallahi, you're shameless, bro. Tell me at when Klopp first announced his he's leaving, yeah?
yeah.
Was that background? Did that background have Xabi Alonso on it? I just want to know.
No. I've actually never put Xabi Alonso, but you know with Xabi, it's always been an emotional attachment thing. Like, yo, former club player, we want him. But with the Ruben Amorim guy, I could say it's a bit of the Tom Little influence, and then I actually got to watch his football for myself, and I was like, yeah, man, this guy plays good football. And that's the thing. It's not even I've been a shabby guy. Like, for me, it's always been, if it's not shabby, give me Emery. You understand? So I was not really sad when we were no longer linked. When he said he's staying at Bayer Leverkusen, I was like, okay, as long as Emery then comes through, because I don't want your De Zerbis, I don't want your Tuchels. So for me, it's always been Alonso, Emery, and Nagelsmann. And at some point, I wanted Ange, but let's not talk about that.
Hmm.
Yeah, so
bro, I think the whole Amarim thing, like, bro, the thing is, the market
can I
for
just say one
managers.
thing, Sad? You know what it is with Xabi Alonso? If it was just emotional tabang, I'd want Steven Gerrard, because Steven Gerrard is even has the biggest like legacy as a player in our lifetime, bro. That guy was him. However, if you want me to talk about like um winning the league against Bayern Munich with Bayer Leverkusen, that is a bigger achievement than winning the Portuguese league with Sporting Lisbon.
but
Bayern,
then I don't.
you know how many Bundesliga titles Bayer Leverkusen have in their history?
So
Zero.
Sam, I don't look at those things when I look at Ruben Amorim. Look at the things he did before going to Sporting. Look at what he did with Braga. Look at what he did with that team. And even with Sporting, it is 19 years until Sporting won a league title under who? Ruben Amorim. That's the thing. He didn't just come up there to a simple club where he can just do things that are like easy to do. He won a league after 19 years. Just like Klopp won a league after 30 years at Liverpool. So it would be the same thing. I mean, if Arteta wins the league after 20 years with Arsenal, then he's high valued. Barcelona would want him. Big clubs would want him. You understand? So that's how I look at it. If Arteta wins the league,
I
it's
understand
a,
what you're saying, but winning the league with Leverkusen is a bigger achievement than everything you just mentioned.
I
Not
mean, because
necessarily. Not necessarily. He won. He won a
My
trophy.
brother,
Let's
Leverkusen
break
have
it down.
zero
Hold on,
Bundesliga titles
Hassan.
in their
Hassan,
club
hold on. That's
history. You
fine.
understand?
That's fine, Hassan. But hold on.
that's
Let's
No,
just
true.
but you
break it
cannot just
down.
say that's
Let's
fine.
just
We're
break it
talking
down,
about
bro.
like
But let's just break
like
it down,
Leicester
brother.
level type stuff, you know?
Okay, but let's just break it down. He went to Braga and he won a trophy with them. Yeah, I think it was the cup. It was their
Mm-hmm.
version of the FA Cup or the League Cup. I'm not
Now the
sure.
League Cup is the version of the League Cup, yeah.
He won their version of the League Cup, bringing trophy to them straight away. Then I believe he moved to who is the second club? Sporting is the third club, isn't it?
Let
That
me
he
actually
moved
check.
to. Was it?
Let me check for you. Let me check for you now.
I'm gonna check as well because he moved. Sporting already is a plus for him because apparently that's the third club. It's always been Benfica and Porto.
No,
And
he
then-
went from Casapia as an assistant coach in 2018-19. Then he went to Braga.
yeah.
And then he came to Sporting, but then he came to Sporting in 2020, I think, and then
Yeah.
lockdown, something like that.
So he's about to win the league with them this season. Sporting. Listen, he's a very good manager, man. I think he's got the experience to be a very good manager at the high level. He's done his hard work, which is to go to other teams, experiment his play style, experiment the way he wants to play. And there's going to be a drop off. No matter who you get in, nobody's Jurgen Klopp. So let's just get that right. Nobody's Jurgen Klopp. So it doesn't matter who you get in, unless you go and get a Pep Guardiola or a Carlo Ancelotti, even though Carlo Ancelotti's league thing is kind of meaty, but we'll see what happens. But even if you go and get a Pep Guardiola, that's the only realistic manager that you can get that will get no drop off at all. Yeah, he might even make you guys a bit better in regards to how efficient it is for you guys to win the league. But
One
I think
second,
Amorim is a
I
good
just googled
bait.
this just for the argument. Porto have 30 league titles, Benfica have 38, and Sporting have 19.
Bro, how many league titles did they have before Amorim?
Stop
Tell me.
shouting. Over the last 10 years,
Oh my
before
god.
Amorim got there, they
Liverpool
finished
have
second,
19
third.
league titles.
Taban, can you stop shouting? Because I'm actually presenting an argument. Relax. Second, third, fourth. That's before Amorim. And then they finished first, obviously. So obviously he won them the league. When it comes to like Leverkusen position, history, you know, historical league placements. Let's look at this. Like, were they there and thereabouts? I don't think Leverkusen were there and thereabouts.
Hey, yo,
Let's look at
No, Leverkusen were moving. Leverkusen have been meaty for a minute.
Bro, this is Leverkusen's league positions. Last sixth, third, sixth, fifth, fourth, fifth, 12th, third, fourth, third, fifth, second, fourth, ninth, seventh, fifth, sixth. Okay, so Leicester would probably be an exaggeration, but winning the league with a Leverkusen is probably like, I think it's fair to say like winning a league with a Spurs, basically.
Yes, I was
That's
about
fair.
to mention Spurs, yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because they
So
don't
obviously,
win. Yeah.
so obviously winning a league with the Spurs is should be regarded higher than winning a league with a Liverpool or with an Arsenal. That's a fair statement.
I just because what I hear from like the likes of Tom Little and these other guys who, you know, they're Amorim pushers. Yeah, they've been pushing this manager since start of the season. They've been pushing this manager. So what I've been hearing from them is Amorim has gotten Braga trophy. He's gotten Sporting the league title, won it for them, and on top of that,
By the way,
he's-
Sad, you know I'm not against Amorim. You know this, right?
Yeah, Hussam is not against Amorim.
I'm not against.
No, I
Amorim,
know,
brother.
I know.
It's Chabi. But I'm just
just-
debunking the point that he said it's for emotional. No, it's not for emotional. He stopped Bayern.
No, I'm saying
dominance.
for me. I didn't say for everyone because Hussam, I said for myself. It was a thing
But in
like,
general, it's a wrong statement. It's not about emotion.
no, for
If
me,
it's
it's
about
about
emotion,
emotion, Hussam.
Saad should want Patrick Vieira. If it's about emotion, I
Oh
should
my
want Stevie
God,
G.
bro.
No,
No,
being
no.
serious.
You know, actually, Hussam.
Arteta, I just want you to know this, Tabang. You know, Arteta's not technically an Arsenal legend, yeah. You know, he's an
Yeah.
Everton legend. He spent
Yeah, he's
longer
an
at
Everton
Everton
legend, yeah.
and had more madness at Everton, bro. So let's just,
And
Yeah.
let's
Sad,
clarify
I'm
that.
not a kid. Sad.
But
I'm
big
not
up to
a kid.
Arteta, though, my manager.
I actually know football history, bro.
Yeah,
bro.
but that's kind of the point, Saad, no? If it was just emotion, you should want Patrick Vieira.
Yeah, of course, or
Or
Thierry
Thierry
Henry,
Henry. Bro, it's not
somebody
about
like that.
emotion.
Hussam, you're also
The
not
guy
getting
won the league with Leverkusen
Hussam.
against Bayern Munich. And I saw a
Hussam.
guy make a reverse argument, which shows that people don't actually listen. The guy was
Okay.
like, in a one-horse race, it's easier to win. Yeah, but not if you're not the horse. If you're the if you're the donkey racing with the horse, obviously it's more difficult. But if you're one of the three horses, then yeah.
You and a donkey go eat
That video is elite. But I think
video, Hussam.
but bro, you know what I wanted to talk about. This is what I wanted to talk about in regards to Amorim coming in, yeah. Because let's face it, yeah, bringing Amorim in now, yeah. Amorim's coming in the summer. They brought this Michael Edwards guy back, bro. There's gonna be, bro. Michael Edwards. I spoke to my boy who's a Liverpool fan as well, and he says, bro, this Michael Edwards guy is just like, yeah, no, take them away, sell. He doesn't even give a shit. He just says all these players need to be sold, and you need to bring.
He's not
players in.
emotional. He's not emotional because let me tell you, sir. I mean, one thing also
Thank God
when
Matthew stepped there.
one thing about Michael Edwards, to be honest, I'm not one person who believes that he's going to save Liverpool. Like the people who take it too far when it comes to Michael Edwards, they make it seem like he's this guy, bro. Like he's him, bro. He will do what he needs to do.
No, but he built your team though. You can't.
Yeah, he did. But
He
then
built what
he
you
built
have
it with
to get
Klopp.
these league
He built
titles.
it
in.
with Klopp. He
You,
didn't
you know
build it
why I'm
alone.
excited for Edwards, Tabang? There's something that people miss. I'll tell you what it is.
Yeah.
Thing is as follows, Habibi. Forget the buying. It's the other part. It's the selling.
The
This
selling.
guy
Oh,
got 30 million for Solanke, 25 million for Brewster, 20 million for Ivy. If we want to sell Diaz this summer, that guy is gonna scam someone for about 70 M's. You know this, right?
yeah, he said they actually won 75 million for Luis Diaz. They said that
See
they
what I'm
only
saying? See what I'm
they
saying?
only win-
Now, because we don't have a lot of money to spend as an institution, because FSG are cheapskates and they don't have the ambition, selling people is actually even more important than buying players.
Yeah, facts. And
Bro, so if
remember,
you sell players for a bucket ton of money, it's important, Habibi, you know?
that's why I was asking you the
Imagine
other
someone
day.
comes in for Cody Gakpo this summer. You know
One
Edwards
sec,
will
I'll be
find
right
a way
back.
to make profit on that guy.
We can make 45 M's.
Fairs, give me
We
your
can make
prediction for
45
this
M's.
game before I let you go. And thank you for running
Uh,
halftime.
Okay, no problem. I'm gonna say
What you
4-0 City.
There you are. That's my prediction too. Big up to you.
Big up,
Big
man.
up to you. Thank you so much for joining us, Tabang. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thanks so
man.
much for running halftime. W
Yeah.
for Tabang in the chat for keeping you guys entertained during halftime. I just went to pray and come back. Make sure you guys are liking the video. Make sure you guys are subscribing to This Is Football if you're yet to do so. Hey, yo, I don't know if you should eat the like button. I know if you should smack the like button. W is in the chat right now for Tabang. You get me? Like the video, subscribe, drop me your prediction for the full-time result. What do you think is going to happen in this game? So yeah, we back, baby. We're back. We're really relying on Spurs to beat Arsenal and to beat Manchester City, guys. Adamson, bro, where the hell have you been? It's been like a whole century since I've seen you. Oh, what is Saad doing here? Nah, I'm good, Habibi. I'm good. Big up to you. You want to say anything here? You want to say anything before you go?
Yeah. Anyway, listen, I think just to round off, what I was gonna say is I think they've put you in the best possible situation in order to begin the new
not
stage
fall
of
off
the
massively, basically.
That's what I'm saying. I think I don't even know if you can necessarily give credit to FSG for that fully because they are so hit and miss as owners and just so bootleg. But yeah, listen, I just wanted to round off with that. Listen, I think Amarim is a good manager. I
There's
think
one
him
thing I'd
coming in
say
is not
about
going to be
the things. I heard something you guys were saying about halftime about your own club. When it comes to the Spurs thing, the reason why I will not write off Spurs in that game is because it's a derby. Bro, we saw United lose 3-0 to Bournemouth at home. We saw them lose 3-0 to Fulham, and then they turned up against us. You know Spurs are gonna turn up against Arsenal.
But these guys were in a title race. They came to the Emirates and I beat them 4-2. Bang, done. I remember the goal. Guendouzi to Aubameyang, gone.
No. So wait, so you disagree that Spurs will turn up against you, or you agree?
No, I agree. It's a derby game.
Yeah,
Form goes out the window. That's why I was always in agreement with you when Mo and likes to drop these agendas. Why are you overdoing this?
Yeah, you're
derby
gonna
stuff?
smash Spurs.
It's Everton.
You know what
It's
he's gonna ask you?
Everton.
Ahwa. I bet you Ahwa pre-North London derby. I bet you right now. Saad, they lost 4-0 to Newcastle away from
He's gonna
home.
say that
This is
100%.
embarrassing if
Where's
you
your
lose to
chest?
Tottenham
Where's
Hotspur.
your chest?
Yeah, and there you
Bro,
are.
I
Where's
guarantee
your
you.
chest? Can you tell us you're gonna slap them, Saad? And then Vel will just be in the background clipping. That's basically all that's gonna happen. We all know this for a fact. So yeah.
Bro, yeah. So listen, I agree with you in that regards, man. It's always, bro, derbies. We just saw the perfect example of why you never ever try and predict derbies as wins automatically. Because look what happened to Liverpool over 2 games. Khalas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
These guys were utter dog shit. But anyway, I'm out. Enjoy your watch along, brother.
You
Huh?
What was your prediction for the City game? Let me actually check.
Yeah, it was I don't even know what it was, man. Wallahi. You're gonna have
3-0,
to double
you said. Your first prediction.
3-0, yeah?
Yeah.
Bro, me and you went the same way for the Tottenham game. Them motherfuckers let us. Well, I don't give a fuck because I'm winning anyway. You know, they lose, I win. They draw, I win. They win, then you know I'm losing, innit?
Yeah,
But
I predicted a draw, yeah.
inshallah, the other teams don't let me down. In regards
Bro,
to
you know what
my
it is? I predict against Spurs, they win. I predict for them, they lose. I got 1 3 point from the whole Spurs season, and that's 2-1 to Wolves the whole year. That's the only prediction. I got 3 points from these Spurs
these guys are
frauds, bro.
useless.
Bro, 1 week they're good, 1 week they're crap. You just don't even know what to predict anymore. Now,
I'm saying.
because they lost 4-0 to Spurs, me and you will say Spurs lose next week. They'll end up winning.
Yeah, they'll win it. No, they
What?
won't. They won't win it. The next game, yeah, is against us. So who knows?
Oh, I didn't know that.
They're off for
Oh,
3
shit.
weeks now.
The North London Derby is next week.
No, they're off. They're off for 3 weeks. They have 3 week break for some weird reason. I don't know why. And we're playing games until
What the
the
hell?
28th.
What do you mean
Yeah,
3
look.
week break?
Their next Premier League game is Arsenal Tottenham, which is a good thing for me because they're gonna skew.
April 28th. They're off for the next 15 days.
Yeah, it's good for me because they're stewing off for this loss. That 4-0 is just in their head, bro, going up to that Arsenal game. You know?
Oh, please do not tell me there's FA Cup weekend.
There is, bro.
Wait, which weekend is the FA Cup weekend?
Semi-finals.
So next
think
week
it's
there's no games. No, there is games next week. The week after there is no games. No, the week after also there's games. What the hell? This is so strange. So why do Spurs
So
not play?
on the 20th, there's the
No, then why do
semi-final.
Spurs not play next week or the midweek fixtures?
No, because I think on the 20th they were supposed to. Actually, I don't know why. I don't know
Bro,
why
maybe
they
were
have this
supposed to
break.
play against. Oh, they were supposed to play against Manchester City, Yahi, and they're in the semi-final.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, they were supposed to play against Manchester City, and then they're in the semis. That's basically what happened.
Yeah.
Wait, so
Chelsea
who-
101, have a day off, brother. Just have a day off, please. Chelsea 101, have a day off. There's no need for every single day. Bring up Morocco. Yeah, akhi. You just said to me, Saad is my Maghribi brother. All of a sudden, this guy's like, just like Morocco, Arsenal will bottle it. Wallahi, this guy with a Cole Palmer picture. Wallahi, this guy, bro. Get a life, please. You fraud. I'm joking. But sorry, what did you say?
Wait, so who's your actual next game after Villa?
So our next game is Wolves away. So we have to go Wolves
after
away.
Bayern away.
We have to go to the Molineux. That's not gonna be easy. Yeah, it's not gonna be easy. I know that's not gonna be
Wolves away,
easy.
definitely not easy. I swear they beat City.
They've
Spurs.
beaten a lot of teams,
They
bro,
beat Chelsea.
over there.
They even gave us a game, and we came back because of Salah 3 assists.
Bro, it's
And then people
crazy.
say, you know, Trent Salah
Luton are a
and, you know,
dangerous
keep
team,
Gakpo
and
Nunez.
that game is coming straight after the Bayern away leg.
Bayern away. Yep.
So either I could be out of the title race by that after that weekend, or I'm still in it, and then I'm
The spirit of
it's
the wolf.
looking more and more likely. Like all I'm thinking is like, bro, the positive for me is that Liverpool, Tottenham are not going to be playing. They're going to lose momentum. Well, they lost anyway, but there's not going to be any momentum of playing that games. Me, I'm going into that game roaring, bro. I've got momentum. I've been playing games. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that's the only real plus for me. But either way,
Okay.
I appreciate you guys. Like
Big
and
up.
subscribe.
Go subscribe to the
or in-
Football Corner 97 chat if you haven't yet. One of the mods, can you please drop Saad's link is in the comments, please, so we can subscribe. Big up to you, Saad. I appreciate you.
Ahwa, just guys. By the way, just before, let me say this as a parting gift. Yeah, Ahwa, inshallah, if we do our job, which we should do at home, Ahwa is gonna be. Well, actually, he's not even here to cuss him out. But bro, he can watch it on the replay because
You want me to get a substitute Spurs fan?
yeah, 100%. You have to.
We can act like Alan is Lebanese.
Huh?
We can act like Alan is Lebanese or something.
No, wallahi, Alan doesn't deserve it, bro. Alan's actually like real, bro. He actually speaks realistically.
Oh, who should
like,
we get then?
We need somebody, bro. Bring Deji, bro, and say Sudani, wallahi.
Look at this guy. Bro,
What did
you're
he
such
say?
a fraud. Yalla. See
Anyway,
you, bro.
big up, guys. Take care. Later.
Yalla, take care. Take care. Take care.
Laters.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Big up to all of you guys. You get me. Big up to Saad as well. Make sure you guys go subscribe to the Football Corner 97. Big up to Jack Howe, who says, here's your own Kovacic. I'm so glad that they haven't scored it. I will not never open my mouth again. He's our own for you, friend. Very special price. I appreciate you, Jack. That's so random. That's so random, Jack. I actually don't know how to respond to it because I don't even know what you mean. You get me? I don't even know what you mean, Habibi. But I appreciate it regardless. Thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Big up to my guy Adamson says كل عام وانت بخير. عيدكم مبارك يا غالي. كل عام وانت بخير يا Adamson. You know, I was wondering where you're gone. Oh, about Michael Edwards. Now it makes sense, Jack. Now it makes sense. Bro, finally. It made sense. Basically, you're saying, you know, you're saying for you special price, like call up PSG. For you, my friend, very special price, 70 million, Luis Diaz. شكرا حبيبي ادمسون وكل عام وانت بخير و thank you for the super chat حبيبي. Cat Sunday the fraud is in the chat. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, Michael Edwards. Suddenly his super chat made sense now. Kevin De Bruyne. For you, my friend, a very special price. Luis Diaz, the shawarma, for 75 million. Look at the two defenders on Haaland. Yo, they're actually getting stuck to the guy. Vardiol. Doku. No, I'm not going to do the United game. I'm going to the gym, blood. I'm going to be back at 10, inshallah, with Alan, with Thingy. Alvarez wide. I'm going to be back, inshallah, at 11. At 10, sorry. With Alan, with Vader, and with Ahmed. We got Super Tommy to care. He knows exactly what we need. No one at the back. They are crap. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Can Luton actually just like, you know, I'm not asking Luton for much. Can you just execute one attack? You know, can we just execute one attack? And this is exactly why I wanted to send this guy the link. Look at this. Man says Thomas Tuchel to Liverpool. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. What is this guy like inhaling? Bro, I have no words. I have no idea. You know, 16 out of 10 is not even an insult anymore. Like you might be inhaling something that I just don't know about. We need to be more consistent in the league, and you want to get me a cup competition manager. Oh my days, man. A manager that's not good enough for Chelsea, not good enough for Bayern, is now suddenly good enough for Liverpool Football Club. Crazy. Guys, let's get to 200 likes, man. Mods, let's keep pushing it. Come on. Keep reminding the chat. Cross, Nunez. Luton is playing the most intense slow block. We're 20 likes away from 200. Let's get there, Habibis. Yalla. There's 335 people watching us. Get the likes up. Yalla, guys. Let's do it. Wide from Kovacic. This X like right here. What is the recommended video? Cheetahs against all odds. But I've been watching a lot of the Animal Kingdom lately. Been watching a lot of the Animated Kingdom. Big up to Joseph. Been a while since I've seen you. Hope you're good. Been watching like lion and hyena documentaries and cheetahs and hippos and all that. What's that one called? I might watch that later. Cheetahs against all odds. What is VAR checking? Oh my god. Oh my god. Have some shame and decorum. Oh my days. Have some shame and decorum. Alvarez. Oh my god. Goal. Now officially it's game over. Now we vibe for the next 30 minutes. There we are. There you are. Unbelievable. 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 Yalla guys, we're gonna hang out for the next half an hour. Me blood clot. There we are. It's over. And it's over. It's 2-0. Khalas. Game over. Yeah, it's not a walk in the park, but it's still factually 2-0 though, troops. Big up to troops in the chat. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing as well to the Back Again pod. We'll be back Monday at 3. I think now we've confirmed Monday at 3 is our timing. In behind. Who's this number 32 who's doing all this madness? No way that's a foul. Come on. Come on. Come on! Oh my days! Woodrow, you massive fraud! Oh my god. City go on the counter. Goal kick. Woodrow, you fraud. When's the next leg of the quarterfinals Champions League? Big up to Nabil for the super chat. He says, Inshallah, LFC will win the Premier League. Ameen. You really think you're gonna get me to do dua after? You think you're gonna make me make me do dua against my own football club? Hold that. Hold that, you fraud. Big up for the super chat though. Saved. Val, I thought you were going out. By the way, did you email the thing to me? Are you sure it's checkered? Okay, it is checkered. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, blood. There's no need for membership, Habibi. What are you asking? Oh, check my email. Yeah, I got it. Are you sure it's checkered, Val? Let me just add it to Canva quickly. Let me check if it's checkered. Goal kick. Get up, Doku. No penalty. Check complete. As it should be, not a penalty. Let's get that in. Yeah, we good, Val. We good. It's checkered. It's checkered. We good. Okay. Yes, sir. Make sure you guys are liking the video right now, please. How is Ederson so calm on the ball? It makes no sense. Nabil really thought I'm going to do dua against my own club. Crazy. As unbearable as a big up to Mr. Tibzo, who says, as unbearable as AFTV could be, I cannot stomach the sight of a smug Pep Guardiola, the football destroyed with another league title. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, people need to understand something. I am not sat here saying that because Arsenal fans are annoying, I don't want Arsenal to win the league, bro. That's not my mentality. I don't care how annoying Arsenal fans are. Like, it just doesn't bother me. Arsenal fans are annoying, Liverpool fans are annoying, yeah, because we're a big institution who have fans, you know. So I don't care if they're quote unquote annoying, you know. If we do, you know, if we do fall off, I'd much rather Arsenal win the league than Manchester City. That's just the reality for me. So, like, as much as we can sit up here and say this is annoying and that's annoying, annoying does not matter, Habibi. It's about winning. Win your games. Simple. And it's about the institution. I hate Manchester City as an institution. I hate them as a football club. So I don't care if they're annoying or not. You know, that's what I'll say. So them being annoying or not does not irritate me. You know, simple as. Alvarez. So that's what I'll say. I appreciate you tips though. Thank you so much for the super chat. Essentially, because of goal difference, blah 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 blah. Gaslighting little fraud, honestly, saved. They have exactly the same goal difference as us now. Biggest fraud in the universe, honestly. How do I just look up and directly Luton have given the ball back to City? How is that a thing? Alvarez still. Doherty. Kaminsky. Yeah, you guys can say everything you want about Arsenal. Me personally, they're not my rival, bro. If we don't win the league, I'm okay with them winning it. I'm not gonna sit up here and say I don't want them to win it just because Arsenal are annoying. Who cares, yeah? Bro, why don't you have memberships? You are doing it wrong. You need to open memberships and praise Arsenal. Just make videos about Arsenal and their fake transfers. Here's the thing, Nabil. I've explained this before, but I'll explain it again since you sent a super chat about it. Listen, there is no extra privileges you will get for paying me £5 a month. Listen, with all due respect to everyone who has penalty, with all due respect to everyone who has memberships will not be a thing on This Is Football. Like, it's just not going to be a thing. The reason why it's not going to be a thing is I don't want you to pay me £5 a month so you can be my friend or we can connect on social media or whatever. People already, like, I speak to 99% of the people in the chat anyway of the channel. Like, I don't need, there's no special perks I can give you for paying me £5 a month. So I'm good, like I'm not a fan of memberships personally, and this is how we're gonna run the channel. If you send super chats, we write your name down, we shout you out at the end of the stream, we thank you, all this good stuff, but we don't have memberships on this channel. We do stuff differently. You want to support the channel, support it. And we appreciate you and we love you, but we don't need, like, I don't want anyone to basically have like a special emblem next to their name just because they pay £5 or whatever and get like special privileges. Nah, we're good. I love you all equally, and if you support the channel, you get a shout out, and that's it. Thank you though, Nabil, for the super chat. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just, if you want to support the channel, big up. Anyway, penalty, Erling Haaland, Penaldo. Yeah, like the video, get us to 200 likes. If you want to send super chat, send it, but خلاص, we will not have memberships on this channel. Haaland, goal, 3-0. Oh my days, man. Essentially, because of goal difference, you missed the sarcasm. Who are you referring to, Nabil? Who are you referring to, Nabil? Who? Who are you referring to? You missed the sarcasm. Who are you talking about? Let me know. I'm unaware now. You know how I know the game's done? Let me know who you're referring to, Nabil. You know how I know the game's done? Manchester City are about to bring on Sergio Gomez. No, I know. He's talking about his previous super chat. I want to know who's he referring to in the previous super chat. Morrison. De Bruyne. Oh, you guys are referring to the football terrace? Ah, Nabil, you and Terry always argue with each other, man. You always arguing with each other anyway. Burnley are 1-0 up against Sheffield. Damn. Oh, you guys are referring to thingy. Burnley are beating Brighton. Oh my god. Some people wanted De Zerbi, you know. Yeah, against us, Luton want to play football and fight for their life and do all that. Against Man City, it's different, subhanAllah. Yeah, he's talking about basically football terrace. Listen, you and Terry always have had these arguments. Chong. Foul on Rico Lewis. I don't care what Hamza says. It's pointless. Haaland is better than Mbappe? Said no one ever. Give Mbappe all these step-ins that Haaland gets and he'll score just as many goals. Wow. Wow. So the one chance you had of crossing the ball, Barkley, you decided to dribble it out of play, basically. Throw in taken quickly. Woodrow. Doherty, and it's saved. Panzu! Side netting. I said 4-0 to be honest with you. So I'm predicting another City goal, basically. I know I was right all along, Ryan. I don't need your apologies. It's factually saying we're all right. I was right. Had we just beaten City, like I said, we should have. Like I said, it was a must-win game. Add 2 points to us. Now we're top of the league. And we're going to win the game. Or we could possibly win the league. Haaland and De Bruyne are off. Oscar Bob. And I was about to say Joe Gomez. Sergio Gomez is on. Hey, low-key, Saad, I want City to score 1 more goal so I could get the 3 points at least. Oh, ball stolen. Ross Barkley. Ross Barkley. Ross Barkley! Hello! Hello! Here we go! Luton Town! Comeback is on! Saad, can you say 3 points to me again so Luton can score another 2 goals? Hello! Hello! Here we go! Luton Town! Yeah, okay, blood. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Say it, Saad. Say it. Say 3 points for me again. Maybe they score again. Yalla, blood. Let me check. Did anyone say 3-1? Oh my god. Jacob said 3-1 and Mo said 3-1. Can someone score just so no one gets 3 points? Just say it again, Saad. Just say it again, Saad. Maybe Luton score again. We got Super Luton Town. They know exactly what we need. Barkley in attack. Matheus Nunes in behind to Oscar Bob. I think that's Mpenzu with a tackle. Woodrow. This Woodrow guy, never bring him on ever again. He's crap. Never gets the calls as well. Hey, I need someone to score in the next 10 minutes just so no one gets 3 points. No, I'm not going to be watching United Bournemouth. I'm going to go eat and then I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to go on with the rest of my day and then I'm going to be back at 10 p.m. inshallah for the match reaction. Doku. Chong is there. Still Tahith Chong. Okay. Can we get the decision, ref? Yes, we get the decision. We got Super Oz Barkley. Why is it every time I just look up Luton lose the ball again? We cannot have a 3-1. We cannot have a 3-1. Factually, Mo cannot get 3 points and Jacob cannot get 3 points. Why don't the Luton players just dive? Doku. Oscar Bob. Kovacic. Every time I look at the comment section, they just lose the ball directly. Factually, if anyone scores, no one gets 3 points. Doku. Yeah, I'm talking about the predictions league, Enos. I'm talking about the Ahwa predictions league. Because Jacob and Mo both said 3-1. Ross Barkley. To be fair, Ake, I think, and I believe, and Akanji are on the bench, no? They lose the ball directly. Isn't Ake and Akanji both on the bench? Who's currently in the defense? Oh, Akanji is in the defense. Kovacic. City or Luton, can one of you just score? Just so no one gets the 3 points, please. Nunez, cleared. Who's number 21? Is that Sergio Gomez? Yeah, that is Sergio Gomez. He's playing Sergio Gomez right wing, bro. Croston, collected by Kaminsky. Kaminsky will kick it long. If only Woodrow could hit the target from that chance. It would be 3-2 right now. If only. City throw-in. My problem with Luton is they just give the ball back to Manchester City so quick. And then it's again, defend for your life. Kovacic. Akanji. Back to Kovacic. Into Diaz. Ederson. Okay, Luton almost steal the ball there. Almost, being the key word. I don't know why I'm so full of crap, acting like Luton are going to get something. Luton ain't going to get shit, bro. Let's just say it as it is. Big up to you, Jamie. Doku. Doku scores. Hey, Saad, at least no one gets 3 points. Look at him doing the gritty. You're 4-1 up against Luton. Grow up. Grow up, bro. Get a life. Grow up, brother. He's doing the gritty against Luton Town. You're 4-1 up, brother. What a fraud. My man has just scored a goal versus Luton and he's doing the gritty and celebrating. Habibi, it's the 4th goal. Who's number 32? Onya Dinma. Onya Dinma has been getting cooked by Doku. But I don't know, baila, no, baila. Brother, Habibi, you scored a goal against Luton. Where is your shame and decorum? They took off Onion Dima, who's had a horrible game today. And Clark. Coming on is who? Johnson and Nelson. Thank God I didn't play that on stream. This is funny. No way you guys are calling Doku I Show Speed Wannabe. That's crazy. Sui. Oh my God. Can we get no minutes of added time for the first time this in the Premier League this season, please? Why is Hamza celebrating like what? Is Hamza live right now? Kovacic. Rico Lewis. Doku. Loses the ball. Joseph, where have you been, bro? Hope you're good. Bro, so with Hamza, you just have to ignore. That's my honest advice. Before you lose your mind with all of his crazy takes. Get me? Remember, guys, we're going to be back at 10 p.m. inshallah for the reaction to all this that's happened today. We're going to be talking about Spurs Newcastle. We're going to be talking about this game. We're going to be talking about Manchester United. By the way, our initial like target was 250. We could still get there. The 40 frauds that haven't liked the video, like it now. I don't know when the next call-in show will be. I'm not gonna lie to you. Akanji. Doku. Still Doku. Kovacic. Gomez wants to shoot. Okay. No foul. Oh, my days. Can't lie, they're getting packed. Tahith Chong. Oscar Bob. Alvarez blocked. Kovacic blocked. Cleared. Ross Barkley. Luton Town counter-attack. Morris. Essentially, because you're 1 point above us with the goal difference, it's the equivalent of 3 points. I hope we just get the job done and win tomorrow. Honestly. Club's been moving disgraceful lately. We gotta do our job, dog. Oh, na 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 bailando. I said I left your stream. I went to the toilet. It's 2-0. Wow. And now it's 4-1. Yeah. 3 goals happened while you were taking a shit. That's a long shit, brother. Never mind. 5-1. Essentially, because of goal difference, blah 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 blah. على فكرة وين أرسل الرابط للمشاركة خلال نهاية الشوط؟ You have to add me on Snapchat حبيبي. Adamson. Add me on Snapchat. Don Hussam 6 is my snap. My God.
The sheer sight of him scared Luton. He's gonna be so fuming, man, because Doku's been class today. Puts it back. Vadio! Is it Doku assist again, man? Is it Doku assist, man?
Look at this guy. Look.
Fuming. Oh no! Lee's gonna be crying, man. Doku's been unreal. Doku's been so good today. He's been mint, man. Let's see what he's saying. I bet he's salty, man. Is he salty here or what? Is he salty or nah?
There you are.
Goals in the league.
There you are.
76 goals.
There you are.
What's he saying?
This guy is such a fraud, this LB guy. Essentially, because of goal difference, look at this. Almost 6-1 just now. Essentially, because of goal difference, Manchester City are actually 3 points ahead of us. Oh my God, bro. Can you just blow the whistle? Can you guys just blow the whistle, please? Blow the whistle, Habibi. Blow the whistle. End the game. End the game. End the game, blood. Oh, my days. Can you blow the whistle, ref, please, Habibi? Blow the whistle. Full-time whistle goes. We can end the stream. Gonna get out of here real quick. Get me. Let's just prepare ourselves for tomorrow already. You know, let's just prepare ourselves for tomorrow. Pep being cringy for the camera, as per usual. Nothing new. Let me just get this done for tomorrow so we can be ready. He get me, blood. Right here. Right here. Make it a bit bigger because of the Liverpool crest. You got me. Get Crystal Palace onto here. Crystal Palace. Okay, Palace crest. Damn. Can you relax? Okay. Edit it. I hope the scoreline tomorrow is 5-1. It's not gonna be 5-1, but I hope it is. You get me? Now we are ready for tomorrow. Inshallah, we'll be here. Let me get this out of the way real quick. Done. Moved. Yep, move me to the middle. Khalas, we're ready. Big up to all of you guys. Make sure you guys come back at 10 p.m. UK time because we're going to be reviewing all of today's games. Big up to Nabil. Big up to Frosted Myth, BIG, Vin, Josh, Rishwan, Tibzo, Gunben, Hussam, and Mo's Fan, Sappy, Jack, Adamson, and Kat Sunday for the super chats. Big up to all of you guys. Make sure you guys are slapping the like button on your way out. Make sure you guys are subscribing. And I'm going to see you guys back at 10 p.m. UK time, inshallah. Peace out. I'm running away. Cannot do this.